So, my name is Anthony Bekedere from Nigeria, Brilla FM. It's very, very interesting to hear the coach talk about fake news. So since we do not want fake news, let's have some confirmations from the coach and also from the captain. We read all the time that you're owed bonuses, salaries and all of that. The same thing for the players. Can Ahmed Musa confirm on behalf of the players if monies have been paid? We know promises have been made. You have a backlog. Can you confirm, coach, if that backlog has been paid? Let's put a rest to the fake news.
About the salaries, about the money, only I speak with my board.
Thank you. Next question.
Other thing, I know from our players. When I ask them what you must improve for you play better, for you play a good tournament, for you pro organization, our team, about the money and the bonus is the last point he told me. Mr. Organization, facility, good pitch, good food, everything. The salary and the money and the bonus, they want to receive the money, of course. Everybody need the money in this life. But it's the last point. The last point. He prefer because he play for the flag. He play for Super Eagles. He play for Nigerian people. For that time, for me, I am outside. Of course, I feel Nigeria like my country, but never I feel the Nigeria like they feel. For that guys, they deserve to support. They deserve support. Me, okay, I'm Portuguese guy, no problem. But they deserve to support. They must deserve. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Don't you, I didn't answer about salary, but I don't want.
Thank you, coach.
Structure, or as the structure we're going to present tomorrow. But more important than structure is the model, the capacity for play. Our team belong in this moment, I think, the teams play more in offensive attack in Africa, is the truth. For that you score a lot of goals, you miss many goals also, but you try to keep these kind for play, this way, this model, this way for play well. We want to enjoy the game, we want to play, we want to manage the game, we want to manage the ball, we want to control the game with the ball. But at the same time, this tournament is a short tournament, it's a difficult tournament, with demand for efficiency and the consistency is important. Okay, you need to play with more consistency, more balance, without lose our normal way for playing.
Thank you. Time is up for photographers, please. Please, all the photographers in the room, stop taking the photos. The 5 minutes are finished. We'll take another question. I see a hand over there, please. Yeah.
Good everyone, and greetings to the coach and our captain, Ahmed Musa. My question is for our captain. 10 years on from when we did it the last time, we know the team is let's do it again, and you and Kenneth Omero are the surviving players from the last team that won the AFCON for Nigeria. Your role has changed in the team. You're now taking more of a leadership role. How do you balance that role and putting pressure on the coach for game time? Because we know sometimes leaders don't really get to play much. Your role maybe is more noticeable in the dressing room and all that. So how do you balance that role and asking the coach and having play time? Thank you very much.
Thank you for that. Everyone knows me. I'm a player that I don't talk to the coach whenever he don't put me. I always give my best anytime, any moment I come into the pitch. So this question is, it depends on the coach. If he think I can do anything in the pitch, he's gonna put me. So for the players, we are always ready. Yeah, we know the importance of this tournament, and the last AFCON was a very sad moment for all the players and Nigerians. So we don't want to repeat that mistake that we have. So we are doing all our best. We don't have to talk too much. We just have to concentrate on.
More question. Will you go over there? The gentleman, the row before. Le monsieur en chemise blanche, s'il vous plaît. Voilà.
Merci madame. Bonjour coach, bonjour capitaine. Je suis Latifi Roman, je viens du Togo, je couvre la CAN pour Miroir Info. Alors, ma question c'est pour le capitaine. Moi je viens du Togo, le Togo on a une histoire avec le Nigeria. Le père son nom Stéphane Keshi est passé par nous. On sait que c'est avec lui que vous étiez champion d'Afrique en 2013. Vous n'étiez pas attendu, vous n'étiez pas favori. Mais cette année, on vous cite parmi quand même les nations attendues. Comment ça se gère la pression d'avoir le ballon d'or africain dans les rangs avant de jouer cette compétition? Merci.
La question pour le joueur.
Thank you for this question. Yeah, like I said earlier, we have a lot of quality players in our team, so definitely the pressure will be much. We have one of the best players, the King of Africa in our team. So a lot of things have to change. So we don't have to say all we have over here. Like I said earlier, we just have to talk in the pitch, not in the media over here. We just have to prove ourselves in the pitch, and inshallah we are going out, all out to give our best to make our country proud. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll have few more.
Thank you. My name is Osaso Boiwana and I write for The Guardian of London. My question is for the coach. There is no question that you have some sterling attackers, some of the best in the world. But the criticism that most people have of the Nigerian team at the moment is that you lack balance. And in order to win a tournament, you don't need just quality strikers, you need a solid midfield, good defensive midfielders, good attacking midfielders, and a solid back four. Since it doesn't appear that the quality of your midfield and defense is matching the quality of your attack, what are you going to do to be competitive at this AFCON, knowing that when you coach Nigeria, when you don't win the AFCON, you have failed? Thank you.
I believe in my players, all of them, from the goalkeeper and the striker. Any teams sometimes have more power in some position. Goalkeeper, central back, left back, winger. It's happened all the national team. It's my job, it's my responsibility, is create a good organization for my players. But the main point, I believe in them. For that, I call them. For that, I was working with them from May 2022. And I tried now, I want to play well. And until now, I think you create a good spirit, a good organization. But I know, when one team try to play too much in the offensive process, sometimes suffer goals, sometimes with nothing. Is one way. Since the first moment, I want to expose and show for everybody the quality, the capacity of our players. I have good players with the good skills. At the same time, I try to create balance between that skill, that capacity, and for create opportunity, for go in the offensive process, for create situation, and at the same time create that balance. In this moment, like I said in the last question, you want to play one match with quality, or enjoy the game, at the same time with balance. Balance is for don't allow the opponent create or take opportunity from our unbalance of our space. Thank you.
Kelechi Iheanacho and Paul Onoachu. We've seen some couple of injury in recent time, but it seems that many of us are not aware of the situation of the two players. Can you bring us up to speed with what's happening to them? Are they in Côte d'Ivoire already? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Unfortunately, some players lose the AFCON. Start with Didi and Kelechi injury the same weekend. They belong the list. And Didi, after the final exam it's impossible to come because the injury is big. About Kelechi, you were sent and spoke with the lifestyle. He does the treatment and the recover there because lifestyle has good condition to recover. He arrived this morning 4 o'clock. That is completely recovered. Was the information I received from the department, the technical staff and the medical staff from Leicester. About Boniface injury, like you know, and Murphy arrive tomorrow, 8 p.m. I think. Sadiq injured also, and Onashu arrive this morning 4 a.m. Not good for them because they lose this competition. You know, I know, I understood. These players want to play too much this competition. Sometimes they fight in the clubs for cup. No only for Nigeria. All the clubs are here. Of course, the clubs prefer in Europe they stay there than come. They fight because they feel the Africa, they feel the continent, they feel the country, they feel the person support them. They feel Africa is more important. They are sad, sure. Bad for them, bad for us, but okay. Play with 25. We have 25 players with the quality. I believe in the same players come for replace them, even because it was not easy to choose the 25 players. It wasn't easy. Obrigado. Good afternoon. Good morning. The Portuguese language. Is our friendly countries, Angola, Mozambique, Cape Verde, Guinea, all of them. I'm happy for that also, for meet here with the people from the countries who was close to us and play this. For me, I think since the first moment the NFF called me for do the contract, I put in my mind, okay, I think he has possibility for win that one. Many times I observed, I think I don't know if I lose some match in AFCON along the years. I am professional, of course, I like to see players, I like to see match, I like to improve my knowledge with the match, with the games. Even that poor match, open match, only you can see here, more than in the other countries. I put, okay, I want to win AFCON. It's not easy, of course, it's not easy. You can speak about many candidates, not only one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you can speak about many candidates. I put Nigeria in this candidate also. It's with our family that not easy even start too much on the game against Guinea Equatorial. Did better than us in the last AFCON. It's a strong team. It will be a hard match, and the first match, normally you feel more the responsibility from Nigeria than the Equatorial. You want to win, but for that you need to put 100% of focus, our maximum capacity, maximum sacrifice, demand and commitment for you beat Guinea Equatorial. Not easy, but you want to we beat them.
Yes, we can go to the gentleman, le monsieur, quatrième rangée.
Bonjour, Isaac Macaulay de Canal+. voulais vous demander déjà si vous aviez déjà un 11 de départ par rapport au match de demain, forcément avec la forme du moment et les blessures qui est déjà établie à 24 heures du match. Et l'autre question, c'est justement, est-ce que les absences, on a vu les remplacements de dernière minute, certains joueurs qui sont blessés, est-ce que ça change vos plans? Parce que certes, ce sont des joueurs de qualité qui viennent dans le groupe, mais il y en a qui ont des profils différents par rapport à certains qui sont partis. Est-ce que du coup ça change vos plans, notamment sur l'animation de l'équipe?
I think he did do well the translation, but
I can do it in English if you want.
okay, it's better.
I asked that if the players that replace the other ones at the attacking players, does it change your plans for the animation, because some profiles are different?
Understand. Okay. But if you see, I choose the players, when they replace the players, the same characteristics. Okay? Number what to do for bring 25 players. Okay, 2 strikers with more power, intensity. 2 strikers from connect more the game. 2 wingers go more in deep. 2 wingers associate more the game. 2 midfield for fight. 1 other midfield for play and command more the game. 2 right back for the 1 more defensive characteristics, other more offensive characteristics. When you build this team, for that some players didn't come because it was the third option for that characteristic, and you need to choose other characteristics. When I replace the players, I try to go the same way. Go Sadiq Kamonashu. When Boniface come, Mofi, and Didi and come Yusuf. The same. Never is nothing is the same like the other. No. The character, the personality, the player, but some characteristics you can compare. For that, I call that player.
Thank you.
Even I have more for call, much more.
Madam? No problem.
So, good morning, everyone. My question goes to Ahmed. You're one of the best players on the team. What Nigerians can expect from you? It has been 10 years since Nigeria won the Africa Cup of Nations. Do you believe you can end that doubt? Thank you.
Thank you. Like I said earlier, when we have the coach, his target was to win the AFCON since he came. So we know that it's been 10 years since we won the AFCON, so we have to do all our best in the pitch, not saying on the social media that we can do it. We have to give all our best in the pitch, and inshallah we are working very hard to do that. And by the grace of God, come February 11, we're going to go back to Nigeria as the world champion, as the African champion, inshallah. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Coach. My name is Igor, I promise from Aeropet Sports in Nigeria. My question is to the player. There have been criticism of the keeper, the goalkeepers in the team, and a lot of debates among the fans, knowing the kind of mistakes they've made in the past. So my question now is, for the players in the team, how confident are you guys, knowing that you have these goalkeepers in your team, knowing the kind of mistakes they made in the past and the kind of troubles they've caused us as a nation? Because I'm from Nigeria, so that's my question.
Thank you. If you don't believe in also, I don't think we can believe in our own self. So definitely, we the players, we believe in each other. So no matter in football, you can do mistake. If you don't do mistake, how will you score the goal? Or how can opponent score you? So definitely, we are working so hard to correct that mistake, and inshallah, you will see what we can do. So, like earlier, what I said to Nigeria, they just need to believe in Super Eagles. I will never let them down. Thank you.
The gentleman, le monsieur en t-shirt vert, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you. My name is Adini Alimazo from Ghana. Captain, in the injuries to Wilfred Victor Boniface and Umar Sadiq, obviously big ones for the team and also for the players. I'm wondering, as captain, have you spoken to them? Did you speak to them? What did you tell them if you don't mind you could share with us?
Yeah, I think it's a very big blow for us to lose a teammate, but there is nothing we can do. That is what is going to happen. We're going to miss them, and I talk to each and every one of them because we have that belief that we can do it. So at the end of the day, if we come out victorious, so they will be very sad, but there is nothing we can do. We can't change what happened. So like yesterday, we have a meeting with Ndidi and he gave us his own luck. So definitely, as many of you have seen what Boniface said in the social media, he's wishing us luck. So that is the spirit of sportsmanship. When you are out, you just have to encourage yourself and talk to your teammate that they can do it. So I don't think it's very sad for them, but there's nothing we can do. It's just to wish them best of